The Chinese not only have their eyes and ears everywhere, they also steal. From trade secrets to secret tech, everything is on their radar. And what better place to steal American tech than in Silicon Valley? That is why Google became a target. It has found that one of its software engineers had been betraying the company. His name is Linwei Ding. He's a Chinese national. Google hired him back in 2019. He was tasked with developing an AI software. Little did Google know its employee would use the tech for selfish reasons, worse yet, to serve America's enemy, China. As you can see, the patriotism runs deep. But for what? Can China save him? Because Ding now faces charges of stealing trade secrets about artificial intelligence. And no small number, but 500 confidential files. He also allegedly worked for two Chinese companies, all without informing its employer, Google. If convicted, Ding faces up to 10 years in prison and $250,000 in fines on each count. So what exactly did Ding steal? It was information relating to the infrastructure of Google's supercomputing data centers. These very data centers are used to host and train large AI models. How did he steal it? By uploading information stored in Google's network to a personal Google account. This reportedly began in May 2022. According to the indictment, these unethical uploads continued periodically for over a year. In the meantime, Ding took up another job in his homeland, China. He allegedly spent months working for a startup called Beijing Rongshu Lianji Technology. He wasn't just a regular employee there, but the chief technology officer. He was offered nearly $15,000 every month for the job. And it turns out the dollars only added to his greed and ambition. Soon he started a tech firm of his own, again without Google's knowledge. The firm was called Shanghai Zishuan Technology. It focused on AI and machine learning. Ding worked as its CEO. Can you even imagine? The ex-Google employee started his own company, made himself its chief executive officer, and all of this happened in May last year. Ding was very much a Google employee at the time, yet it never once occurred to him to disclose all of this. He even applied to a China-based organization to help develop this business. He made a case for his firm at an investor conference in China. All of this was happening under Google's nose, based on its own tech secrets. But Google finally caught up. It sensed something suspicious had been happening. The search engine giant flagged Ding for trying to upload more files to his personal computer. All of this happening while Ding was still in China. But the tech thief told Google's investigator some half-baked lies. He said it would use the files as a proof to show others that he worked for Google, as if a company ID card wouldn't have done the job. After returning to the US, Mr. Ding tried to flee for good. He bought a one-way ticket from San Francisco to Beijing and put down his papers in December. Days later, Google once again became suspicious. It searched for his activity history only to come across the unauthorized uploads. Yes, it took Google well over a year to find out that it was being cheated by one of its own. It tells you a lot about the tech giant's security standards, doesn't it? Finally, when it stumbled upon evidence, Google alerted the authorities. US Attorney General says that it is a matter of national security. In that case, the US should be better prepared, and this incident should serve as a wake-up call. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.